Hello, this is my second video, and I did bang out a video earlier regarding the introduction to polymathic channel. I hope the camera angle is correct. I did set it up so that it focuses on my face primarily and my body. So I did give a little bit of an introduction in my last video about my background and where I have studied and what interest areas I have. And so yeah, so I'll be starting off with something known as uh, primarily there is this concept called energy cycles. I'll be talking about this in this video, and I hope you get a sense of it because that is at the very heart of whatever we are trying to do in any subject. If you get the gist of the energy cycles, if you get the very root of energy cycles, you will actually have a very great time studying all these subjects. So I am trying to make it as simple as that in this video, that this is the very central topic of all the physics, mathematics, chemistry, geography, earth sciences, philosophy, everything. This is at the very heart of everything. So, energy cycles is something that I'm going to teach you in this video, and this is the natural frequency of anything. It's the natural frequency of anything that dictates its very nature of how it behaves and how it will behave, and that's just a prediction mechanism, right? So, this video is generally at the heart of not just education but higher education also. So this is the very bread and butter of physicists. This is very heart and soul of physics. I'm just giving it to you that in mathematics it's known as the prime number theory, but in physics terms it's known as the energy cycles or circadian rhythms or whatnot. So you can call it anything, but it's mainly an energy cycle. So I'll try to tell you now in this video what it means. Okay, suppose I am investing energy in this video. I'm constantly trying to say something in this video. That means that my energy level is actually decreasing. It means it is actually going down, right? Because I'm investing energy in this video. Now there is this claim that there is a cycle that goes down and then goes up and then goes down and this goes up, or you can say that it goes up and then goes down and then goes up and then goes down and whatnot. So what energy cycle dictates is that if the time right now is 8:40 a.m. or it is say 8:45 a.m. or say 9 o'clock roundabout, then if my energy is decreasing and decreasing, so today if I have to say do a lot of work, right? So then what I'm trying to say is that if the energy is going down, then at a point it will hit a minimum. At a point it will hit a minima, and then it will rise again, and then it will rise, and then it will fall, and then it will rise, and then it will fall, right? So my point is that right now the time is 9 o'clock. It's sharp 9, say roundabout. Now it's not exactly 9, it's about 8:45, it's about 8:50, but that's not it's just an approximation, that's why. Right? So if it is going up, now the point that I'm trying to make is that it will hit a minima at some point in time and then it will go up. So when will that point be? It is dictated by the number of peaks that you will have in a day. Now electrons have billions of peaks in a day. Monkeys have 10 peaks in a day. Dogs have say 6 peaks in a day. Roundabout it can vary, right? It varies in a sinusoidal pattern only. It varies in like a kind of wavy pattern only. But right now I'm saying that a monkey has a lot more energy than a man. He's very restless. This restlessness is the number of peaks that you will have in a day. Okay, like electron is extremely restless. It's just moving around. It's constantly bombarding things around it. It's creating pressure waves. It's creating this. It's creating that. So what is at the heart of it is this energy cycle, that it has many peaks in a day. It has billions of peaks in a day, or even trillions, or mega billions, or bazillions, or whatever. You get the point. It's a lot more than a man. A man has, or a woman has, say 3-4 peaks in a day, max to max. They can have 5. Children might even have 6. Okay, because children are very restless. It decreases with age. So right now, if I have to do lot more work today, say I am excited today, I have a lot more energy. So what are my number of peaks today? If say roughly about I am extremely excited about the content that I'm pumping out, say I can have say 4 peaks in a day today, because my day is off. The day is off. The day there is nothing to be done in the day except to bang out coaching videos like this. So the number of peaks that will be there, right? I'll be excited about it. I'll be excited throughout the day. So it is a predetermined mechanism. It says that the number of peaks that you will have are say 4, because by your average energy you can tell, okay, I can have 4 peaks in a day today. I'll have like this 4 kind of of shooting waves. There's ups and downs and ups and downs. So if I'll have 4 peaks in a day, they'll be spaced by 6 hours per. They'll be by 24 by 4 is 6 hours, right? So they'll be spaced by 6 hours. So if there is 9 o'clock and it is decreasing, then at some point in time it will actually reach something known as a minimum. Say my minimum reaches at around 10:30, roundabout. Say 10 it reaches. Now the point is, I'm saying 10 because the spacing between a maximum and a minimum can be at least, has to be at least 3 hours if you see very closely. It has to be 3 hours, it's because it's 6 divided by 2, right? The distance between a maxima and a minima is only 3 hours, so it cannot be less than 3. So if today's if right now the time is 9 o'clock, it cannot be more, my peak, my minimum cannot be uh, at max it can be at around 12, right? It can be spaced by 3 hours. So let's say roundabout already I am through my peak and I am just decreasing on a very decreasing curve. So right now it's a sinusoid, by the way. I mean, if you are wondering, the curve itself is a sinusoid or a cosine or a cosine wave. I mean, if you can, sine and cosines are same. Okay, they're just shifted. So there is this shift phenomena. There is this phase shift. कि मतलब everyone will have this kind of circadian rhythm, this kind of natural energy cycle. The only thing that will shift is the time when they will have their peak and their down points. Okay, so that is the only point that I'm trying to make. Now, if there is 9 o'clock, if right now it is 9 o'clock, and if I say make a conservative guess that around 10:30 around I'll hit my low point, I'll hit my down point. Now the only point that I'm trying to make here is that I can dictate my up point again then, right? In 3 hours, there will be an up point. So from 10:30 to 3 hours is 1:30. 1:30 I'll hit my maximum point, then again I'll hit my down point at 4:30, then again up point at 7:30, then again down point at 10:30, then again up point at 1:30, right? These up points are actually daydreaming cycles, okay? When you will be lost in your thoughts. And if you are sleeping, these peaks will be converted into dreams, okay? And if and these down points are actually the what you call something known as the forgetfulness or the forgetting points. Like say if you have a down peak and a up peak in a dream state, then you will forget the dream, okay, because they will cancel out. So that is the meaning, that you will have a dream but you will forget it if you will have a down peak as well as an up peak within your sleep cycle, right? So that's the core essence of anything. This natural frequency that I'm trying to say that I'll have at say 1:30, 7:30, 1:30 again, and right now at say 10:30 I had a down point. Now all this is, if you see, if you plot it, it's a very uh, nice sinusoidal pattern just shifted by some theta or some distance or some kind of phase shift. That thing itself that I'm trying to say is called the natural frequency of anything. It's the natural circadian rhythm of anything. It is the natural frequency of anything. and that is at the very core of physics, that is at the very heart of physics, that how many phase shift or how many peaks does something have and how phase shifted it is. And that's it. If you know that much, you can dictate anything, you can tell anything. So now I can even tell when my increasing curve will be, it will be from 1030 to 130, it will be an increasing curve. That means everybody in the house will actually talk to me, will actually come and invest energy in me, so that my energy is going up. You see, it is known as predeterminism, it is called as determinism. So everything is predetermined by this kind of uh, you know this kind of cycle. Now, I am claiming that everybody will be keeping investing energy in me till 130, and after that my energy will fall because I will invest energy in some person. So might be I need to bang out another coaching video, or I need to uh, sing songs, or I need to make another video, or I'm scrolling through it. I'm investing energy. So this is what I'll be doing from 1:30 onwards till 4:30. So my energy is going down. I cannot be having food from 1:30 to 4:30. It is impossible even if I want to. It's because my energy has to go down. So the food that I will be consuming is before 1:30. So all these kind of nuances and everything is at the very heart of criminology, at the very heart of solving crimes, at the very heart of solving physics problems, at the very heart of solving mathematical problems and everything. I hope you get a sense of what I'm trying to say. We'll add more layers to these things and actually give it a very very robust kind of foundational principle of physics that we'll be building on, and then we'll be continuing this channel to make it a very holistic higher educational channel. So that is my aim, and I hope you get something out of this video, and I hope that it bangs on and it just kind of flashes an insight that there is this thing and you can study it and you can read it and you can actually off read it of some person. And it is a very interesting concept, and I hope we'll build upon this thing. So we'll meet you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video.